Hi sentient beings, Nick here with another episode of Basic Batches. In this episode we're going to be looking at fried rice, which is something I should have done a really long time ago, but just never really got around to. This is an incredibly simple fried rice dish. It is, for the most part, except for the fish sauce that I use, you can use a vegan alternative. It is for the most part a vegetarian dish. If you want to do things like adding in grilled chicken or roast pork or egg or anything like that, absolutely feel free to, feel more than welcome to. I think in the final shot that I added a bit of meat in there just to make it look a little bit more plump, but by all means leave it as a vegan or vegetarian dish and there is no problem with that at all. I would also suggest, before we do get started, everything that I'm giving you is set for around about 8 serves. My recommendation is definitely to halve that before you actually start cooking it, because pouring 8 serves worth of the rice into one fry pan or one wok or one cast iron pot that I've done is an incredibly difficult thing to do, and I'm speaking from experience here. Just split that all up into 2 and do it in 2 batches. It's just much easier to manage, especially because at the time that you add the rice you have to work incredibly quickly to make sure everything doesn't cook through too much. You may see that I've used a big stainless steel container when I'm doing my steaming. That's because I'm using my box of steam that is way expensive. It is certainly much easier to do my steaming in there for the rice, but you can most certainly get away with doing it on your cooktop or even in your oven if that's what you want. But please make sure that the rice is undercooked and cold. Not like room temperature cold, I mean like refrigerator temperature cold. Freezer temp would be even better, but my freezer's like that big, so I can't fit anything really in there once I filled it up with the basic batches from previous episodes. So yeah, make sure that you're splitting it up into 2 sections, and make sure that your rice is devastatingly cold before you add it to the pan. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode. Hope you found it really informative and helpful, especially that note about splitting it up into halves before cooking it through. This works as a really good basic batch because you can add things like grilled chicken or beef or pork or whatever it is that you want to, or roast veggies or steamed veggies as well, just to bulk it up and give it a bit more flavour and interest. without, having all of this meat sit in the fridge for a week while you're like picking at the rice stuff. Probably not cool. So yeah, if you want to, please like this video and subscribe. There will be different episodes coming out in the near future. I'm going to be taking a little bit of time off to work that out. In the meantime, follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/basicbatches. Also follow me on Instagram. I'm at NIQE_OF_THYME, nick of time. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Basic Batches.